Hey, this is Trevor with SSVworks, and today on SSVtv, we'll be talking about cage mount pods for your side-by-side, Jeep, buggy, or boat. US CMP 6.5 is a universal cage mounting pod for 6.5 and 6 3/4 inch speakers. This is a 3-bar installation. The pod was designed specifically for side-by-sides, UTVs, Jeeps, buggies, and even boats, where you don't have an ideal place to put a speaker. Sometimes our speaker pods are not going to be an option based on the way you ride or even the type of vehicle you might be in. So in a back seat of some of our 4-seat cages, you don't have room to add speakers. So these speaker pods can bolt right into the roll cage. They can face backwards into the bed. They give you a lot more places and applications to put speakers to get more sound for backseat passengers, for tailgating, for hanging out in places that you want to use them, but you wouldn't have a place to put a proper speaker any other way. Like all SSVworks speaker pods, we offer them loaded with our premium marine grade 6.5 inch two-way coaxials with 150 watts of power handling and a lifetime warranty. If you have a speaker brand of choice, of course you can order them unloaded and use your own 6.5 or 6 3/4 inch speaker. Sometimes less is more. And in this particular case, we designed this pod to be as minimalistic as possible. We found that customers are taking these giant wakeboard tower pods from boats and marine applications and trying to stick them into side-by-sides, buggies, or Jeeps. These things are so big and they take up so much space that you can't fit them in your vehicle, or they're dangerous and they obstruct a lot of view, or they don't allow passengers to have the space they need to ride in your vehicle. For example, if you're hanging one of these pods behind a cage, behind your head off the cage, or you want to put it in the bed so you can have additional speakers firing backwards. Even these pods are so big they don't allow you to fit in between the roll bar and the roof or up against 2 roll bar tubes. So by having the pod be small enough to fit more places but designed to properly work with your speaker, you're going to get more sound where you want the sound to be. The other benefit of our pod design is that we designed them specifically around the Axia Alloy's patented clamping system. This clamp can rotate on our pod 360 degrees that's bolted directly into the fiberglass, so you can set the angle to be wherever you need it to be, and it uses this very thin strap clamp. The benefit of that is that if you have a tube up against a sheet metal roof or say a windshield or a back window, you can set the clamp up against there without interfering, like most wakeboard pods will actually have this giant piece of aluminum that hangs off of it that's so big you can't fit anything near it. Of course, because this clamp is so small, you can also get it into tighter and smaller places that you couldn't have put other pods. This clamp is also available to fit tubes ranging from a 1 inch to 3 1/4 inches and everything in between. Like all SSVworks products, these are made out of full marine grade fiberglass. No plastic, polyurethane, or ABS here. The reason being is fiberglass is more durable, it's weatherproof, it's a lot stronger, it sounds a lot better because it doesn't flex and distort like ABS can. It won't heat, warp, distort, or deform either. So that's why all SSVworks products are made out of fiberglass. Audio made easy. Remember to click the link at the end of the video for tech tips and a detailed install step-by-step video. When you're ready to add more sound to your vehicle, then an SSVworks cage mount pod would be a perfect solution for you. Thank you for watching our video. Give us your feedback and comments. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and go to ssvworks.com for more information. I'm Trevor. This is SSVtv. We'll see you out there.
SSVworks. Make some noise.